Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Electric Guitar CEO John Regan. John, lots of news flow coming from the company. So good to see you. Let's start with the latest, the creation of a loyalty app leveraging open banking data.
Hi, Stephen. Yeah, good to see you. So this is an announcement that I'm really excited actually has got out. We've been working on this for some time. So the substance of it is that there is a business that we know very well, some good friends of mine, and they themselves have an app which uses open banking data. So that open banking data is data from your bank account, which you as a consumer, you may not know this, but you as a consumer actually have a right to own that data and use it to your own benefit. So you can give first party permission to a third party to use your data. Now, in the case of Digital Birdie, what they do is they have an app where, and the service which they offer will analyze your bank account using AI and identify areas where you could save money. So that might be a subscription, which you've forgotten, or it might be an energy bill where it appears that you're overpaying, or car insurance, which is due up for renewal. And once they've done that analysis, they identify for you the areas where you could save money. And they either might say to you, look, here is a subscription that you've been running for 3 years. Do you know it's still there? Would you like to cancel it? But more importantly, what they say is, we think we can find you a better energy provider, and then gives you an access to a marketplace where you can find those cheaper deals. So what that means is then from analyzing that open banking data with a single click, you can go to a situation where you bought a cheaper energy provider and saved yourself the money that comes from that. The reason that's interesting to us, of course, is that as a marketer, if you are able to understand people's banking transactions and the types of things they can do, then that's very valuable and useful information because you can really understand the type of product that customer is likely to like and that can appeal to them, whether that's a premium product or a value product or anything in between. So being able to combine the open banking data with the type of data that we're able to collect with Free Radical is very powerful. So what we've agreed there actually is that what's Free Radical clients, as a starting product, they will repurpose the app for us so that our Free Radical clients can use that app like a loyalty scheme. So if you are working, if you happen to be the customer of a major bank or a major payments provider, both of those types of business are clients of ours, and also other types of business as well, anything with a big brand. Then you're able to say, hey, look, because you're a client, a loyal client of our big brand, we're going to reward you with this loyalty scheme. If you come into our branded loyalty scheme and give us access to your information, then we can help you get savings. We can help you save on your energy bill or whatever. So from that point of view, we're able to offer that very powerful data to our clients as well and combine it with the work that we're already doing through Radical. So that's very exciting. And of course, over time, we will integrate that product more with the product suite that we have.
Of course, you're speaking to us from Singapore at the moment, John, where you've just announced a new campaign with MediaCorp. Tell us more about that.
Yes, actually, a whole load of RNSs all joined together here. I was actually in Singapore to help launch our new product alongside Digital Alchemy, our new partner that we announced recently. So we had about 30 people this morning that I was presenting to, explaining to them about our AI JV, and also about the new Voco Solutions platform product, which is a SaaS service. As well, of course, talking to them about our MediaCorp win, which we're very proud of. So the situation with MediaCorp is last year we did a test for them, which went very, very well. And what we were doing for MediaCorp in those days, I should say to you actually, Stephen, MediaCorp are the largest content provider in Singapore. So they provide news content, they provide streaming content, they provide newspapers, all sorts of content, sports coverage as well. But their challenge is they know very little about their customer base, about their users. They are advertising there, so they don't have people signing in. And what they wanted to do was learn more about those people so that they could tailor the content which they saw, so they found content more valuable and came back more frequently. So they did this by incentivizing them with the opportunity to play a game, be entered into a prize draw, and that was in their tests on the Today newspaper. That went very, very well. They had 64% of the people who played one game then re-engaged with more games as well, so we could see that they were being engaged by that. But it also then increased the number of people returning to their website with regulated payment content. So as a result of that, they've now contracted with us to roll that same process out across their media streaming channels as well. So we're really excited about that because it's a very big client and it's based on a successful test.
Well, I hope, John, you'll keep us appraised on developments with both of those campaigns. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks very much, Stephen.
That's Electric Guitar CEO John Regan.